This is a test, really. I think it's 4 for the night 2018. I have some pain staying over me, and I've hit my head injury. Yeah. So it's just a documentation. It's a pure accident. Left side of my head. The cupboard. I've got the symptoms happening on my eyes well now. I don't know what doing time. My friends are trying to keep me awake. And the watch showed me about an hour. They were trying to get some shopping packed away late at night. I know it's not ideal. And one didn't know how to put something away, and I backed into my wheelchair. And I don't normally access the kitchen. Very painful. And then I'm in a certain height in my wheelchair, powered electric, and I don't back in normally in the wheelchair in the kitchen. And I've been so ill all day in bed. Ow. And it was a last minute thing to try both of them to get me to the shop and back. My next, I can't think, my two friends, I asked them to text my assistant as a next of kin. I just got a message. I can't read it right now. You need to read it. I can't focus. I think it's just like the left side of the head. It's just the corner of the cupboard is wood. And it's, ow, bloody hell. It's caused a dent because you've got a thick skull. And it's caused something where the right eye is weeping. And I'm tired anyway, so they have to take in turns sleeping. One's on the settee, one's made shift on the floor in some bedding, and they're taking shifts sleeping to watch over me. I'll know better by, I don't know what time they're working out to watch over me. They'll have to call a doctor out. I don't want to do it right now because I was taking sleeping tablet before it happened, and that wasn't why. The sleeping tablet doesn't work in my body till I'm in bed. And I didn't want to panic my sister. So the symptoms of nausea started to happen, but I don't know if that's normal. I'm documenting this on my channel because it's nothing to do with any mental health. It's just unlucky, an accident. Because it's been a very stressful weekend. And any time he had was trying to get some stock of food from the local shop. Was before it closed at 10 o'clock. So he helped me to stop by to get the cash in the bank. And then again had to be with me because I don't feel comfortable being out at night at all. And as I said, I'm not well, been at Easter all day. I felt okay in my wheelchair, and as I came in the angle into my lounge, didn't think about where the bags were. They had to move them out of the way, and I don't know because it's their tired as well. I don't know, but it's just a freak accident, not their fault. It's just a freak accident. I better go and rest. Just another day in the life of somebody that's just being messed about with. I can remember this bit, by the way, yesterday, because it's now Tuesday. In my area, UK, some voice ability national company in my area, it's called Northamptonshire Voiceability, an individual employee, not going to say who it is. She's trying to access a private document which is held on my computer as a drive, you know, like in the drive folder. My mate's done for me, and it's a notice of intent to this housing company, and that 5 days ends today. And the plan is to take this to the Kango court to seek compensation for the harm and the tort. So she was trying to fish for the detailed information, because I'm not going to lose my right to tender just because they've left me unlawfully for 1 year over plus without use of a wet room, and the abuse and the harm and the personal injury I've sustained on top. And plus all the history, what they haven't done for years, and the assessments. And by the way, for the record, I didn't consent at all to my medical report going to anyone at the Home Group Limited in UK, let alone a peaceful area, a woman called Diana. She's lying through her teeth to these public servants in my area who are doing the utmost to help me. So before my year gets worse and I won't be able to respond to any bloody full rebuttal tomorrow or later today because of my head injury. This is on public record. Olympics Care Services Limited harmed me in 2012, 2013, 2014. Not one man or woman, mainly women, held accountable for the board of directors, Caroline Curse, Caroline Ritchie, Sarah Ansell. The public knowledge is all on public access because it's a public owned company owned by Northamptonshire County Council. It's on Company's House, you can check it out. These are public servants that weren't held accountable, and the very people. And Michelle, I won't say the last name, she works as complaints officer, not the manager. I found out the other day she works in the same building, office across the road from me, as does she work for the department called Short-Term Betterment Team South. A manager there was involved with a made-up false thing about me by a very same male in NHS England funded male. I won't say who they are, but it all kicked off last year. March, June, July, April, which I fully rebutted, by the way. And they're behind things now by seeing them trying to individual. Nothing in this voiceability has any housing phone support services, and nothing to do with what I'm doing privately in a private civil matter with the housing company employees. That is completely independent of anything the public servants offering me, trying to assessments, or anything the voiceability are trying to do to offer me. So she has no authority or consent. So my friend, a different one, at 8:30 this evening, did an email to seek clarification. What is she trying to access and what reason? And my other friend who works in another job, and I won't say which one, but she's very good at what she does. She says they're trying to breach your confidentiality, data protection statute law, and they are using the assumption that you're having this care assessment process, and they put on this young female to gather information, failing that you have this complex unseen disabilities on top of your physical, and they're unfortunately unlawfully trying to mislead you. And the key comments of this: One, the advocates keep saying you can always put your Care Act assessment on hold. She's not got a clue about the statute law and how it works. She's just been told what to do and what to say. And there's things that happened last week to me and ever since, which wasn't factual. I got 2 different emails saying 2 different things. I've got to go. I'm not well. God bless. I'll be okay. I just use a different channel and I might just have to rest. Please feel all those thoughts who are going through hell, because we saw a couple of people we know their relatives are going through the shite DWP PIP assessment with Capita PLC, and you can only get the appeal stage to get any remedy. You won't get it in assessment, you won't get it in mandatory, you can just whatever that word is. And so they've topped up on the canned stuff and dried stuff, because you need to figure out how to freeze stuff and store stuff for longer periods of time when you're going to be only surviving a little income for disabled people. And there's people out there who saw homeless, they're struggling themselves. God bless, signing out.